Today, Porsche stands as one of the most recognized and valuable luxury car brands in the world, worth over $68 billion. But behind this polished success lies a past that's far from spotless. So how did Porsche reach this level of prestige? And more importantly, how did it all begin? Ferdinand Porsche was born in 1875 in a small village of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. At that time, people traveled by horse-drawn carriages, trains, and bicycles. Automobiles were just starting to appear around the world. Ferdinand grew up learning his father's trade as a blacksmith, but his real passion lay elsewhere: electricity. At age 14, after losing his older brother, he dropped out of school to work full-time with his father, despite hating the job. In his spare time, he immersed himself in electrical experiments. In the attic of their home, he built his own generator and wired the house with electric lights, a remarkable feat in an era still dominated by gas lamps and candles. Recognizing his son's talent, Ferdinand's father enrolled him in the Imperial Technical School in Reichenberg. There, Ferdinand sharpened his engineering skills and quickly stood out. These early passions would later spark revolutionary changes in the automobile industry. At just 18, Ferdinand Porsche landed his first official job at an electric machinery company in Vienna. His brilliance was quickly noticed. He soon designed the world's first electric wheel hub motor, which allowed vehicles to be powered directly through the wheels. Initially used in bicycles, but Ferdinand had grander plans. By 1900, he combined this electric system with a gasoline engine to create the Lohner Porsche, the world's first hybrid car. It was fast, broke records, and gained attention, though its weight and limited range restricted its impact. Later, Ferdinand joined Austro-Daimler as chief designer. In 1910, he achieved major success with the Austro-Daimler Prince Henry, built for endurance racing. During World War I, he designed military vehicles and engines. Post-war, he continued to develop race cars and in 1923 moved to Mercedes-Benz, where he created one of the era's fastest sports cars, the Mercedes-Benz SSK. Despite his success, creative differences with Mercedes' management led to his departure. Porsche began working with other companies, but after one of them collapsed during the Great Depression, he decided to start his own business. He brought on his son, Ferdinand Porsche, who shared his love for design and engineering. At first, progress was slow. Then came a game-changing letter. In the early 1930s, Germany's new leader, known for his interest in cars, invited Ferdinand to design a people's car, affordable, fuel-efficient, and capable of carrying a family. The car's cost couldn't exceed 990 Reichsmarks. Porsche accepted the challenge and presented a design. In 1934, the project was approved and work began. Within a few years, they developed a two-door, air-cooled, rear-engine car that was easy to maintain and well-balanced. Public interest soared. Over 300,000 pre-orders came in. But just as mass production was about to begin, World War II broke out. The Volkswagen factory shifted to producing military vehicles. During the war, Ferdinand Porsche became involved in designing tanks and weapon systems. However, his overly complex designs faced performance issues. Although over 100 tank chassis were built, many were later repurposed due to mechanical flaws. Worse yet, the company used forced labor during the war, a fact they initially denied but later admitted, paying compensation to victims. At the time, it was common for large German factories to use prisoners of war and forced workers under extremely harsh conditions. Although Ferdinand Porsche was not a full supporter of Nazi ideology, he worked with the regime to expand his company. While Porsche made modest profits in 1934, those profits skyrocketed by 1944. After the war, Ferdinand was arrested for war crimes. With him out of the picture, leadership passed to his son, Ferry Porsche. Ferry, though not a traditional engineer, saw himself as a designer artist. After studying car body design, he developed the Porsche 911, a car that would become one of the most iconic sports cars in history. With its air-cooled, rear-mounted six-cylinder engine, it offered exceptional performance and balance. To this day, over 70% of all 911S's ever built are still on the road. Despite this success, the 1990s brought trouble. Due to a drop in the dollar and rising production costs, Porsche's annual sales plummeted to just 14,000 vehicles by 1993. The company was losing millions and teetering on the edge of bankruptcy. Their solution? A bold move. Enter the SUV market. At the time, this was seen as a betrayal of Porsche's brand identity. A family-friendly four-door vehicle didn't fit the company's sports car image. Yet in 2002, Porsche released the Cayenne. To everyone's surprise, it became their best-selling model and a fan favorite. Despite its different appearance, it maintained Porsche's performance and reliability standards. Its luxurious interior and comfort helped the company recover and thrive. Today, Porsche is part of the Volkswagen Group and remains one of the world's most powerful luxury car brands. Its story is one of innovation, resilience, controversy, and reinvention. Porsche's journey is more than just the story of fast cars and luxury. It's a story of vision, war, reinvention, and legacy. From electric dreams in a small attic to global recognition, this brand has seen the best and the worst of history. So the next time you see a Porsche drive by, remember, it's not just a car, it's a symbol of what happens when innovation meets ambition, and a reminder that even legends carry shadows. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss the next untold story behind another iconic brand. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.